Hi friends, welcome to my kitchen. I am sharing with you 14 summer appetizer recipes. My name's Molly. Thanks so much for being here today. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. I love sharing with you all of my recipes and especially my appetizer recipes. I love making appetizers. It is just the perfect time of year for barbecues and pool parties and graduation parties, and there's a lot going on and a lot of reasons to make appetizers. So I'm going to share with you these 14 delicious appetizers that are perfect for summertime. So this is what we call boat dip, and I have a brick of cream cheese. I am using a cup of sour cream. This dip is it's seriously so good. A can of drained corn, a can of diced green chilies. I have a red bell pepper diced up, and a packet of ranch dip. So my cream cheese, I did have it softened for a little bit, so this will be nice and easy to mix, but such a great, nice cold dip for summertime. I love cold dips during the summer, so this one is a huge hit. It does make a big batch, so make sure you're going to a party with quite a few people so you can share this with lots of people. You can serve this with tortilla chips, or I love these Fritos scoops are really perfect with this dip. It is a huge hit. So I'm using cream cheese again. I'm going to make some pinwheels. So I have half a block of cream cheese, half a cup of sour cream. I have a quarter of a cup of my favorite salsa, so use your favorite salsa. And I have 3/4 of a cup of shredded Fiesta blend cheese. I have some taco seasoning. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon. I'm going to mix all of this together, and this will be the filling for my pinwheels. So a taco Fiesta type blend, and these are really good bite-sized. Pinwheels are so great. You can make them ahead of time, which I really love doing that. So I have my tortilla. I'm going to spread the mixture out nice and evenly, not a huge layer, just a nice thin layer of the mixture. I'm going to roll this nice and tightly. Once I have all of these rolled up, I'm going to wrap them in cellophane, and then I'm going to put these in the refrigerator. You can do these overnight if you'd like, or at least a couple of hours before you're going to cut them so that they can set up nice and firmly. So this combo on the inside is really tasty with all of the taco seasoning and Fiesta flavors. So this one is just really good. It's a really big hit for sure at a party. So I'm just going to wrap all of these up. And this makes a big batch as well. A lot of these appetizers make big batches, so you can serve definitely a crowd, or you can make smaller batches by decreasing the amount of each ingredient if you're just serving a few or yourself. One thing I also love about appetizers is you can make a couple of these and they can be a meal instead of a pre-meal appetizer, which is really fun. So you can make a couple different appetizers and have them as little small plates, which I love doing that also. So I'm using my serrated knife to cut these pinwheels. I'm gonna cut them in just little small strips, and then they'll make these cute little circles and just all of the yummy ingredients rolled up into a bite-sized piece. Any kind of finger food is always a hit, and these are just really great and perfect for summertime because they're nice and fresh and cool. So anything that is not very hot is just great for summer. So I'm going to make a salsa. I'm going to add black beans, corn, I have diced green chilies, and avocado. So this is just going to be, some people call this salsa, a Tex-Mex salsa caviar. So I just call it salsa with black beans and corn. But I'm adding in all these ingredients and then the avocado as well. You can do 1 or 2 avocados, but this makes a really big serving. Huge hit. I make this all the time. Serve this with tortilla chips and you are all set. It's really good with the nice crisp corn, and corn is really good right now in season. You can even use corn on the cob and cut it off of the cob and use fresh corn, but canned corn is great too. I'm going to make some deviled eggs, and these are a huge hit, and they're so easy to make. So I'm just hard boiling my eggs, and I'm going to, after they've boiled for about 20 minutes, I'm going to take them out and put them into ice for about 10 minutes, and then that will make the shell come off really, really easily, just perfectly. So I'm going to let these sit in the ice for 10 minutes. So now they are cooled and ready to go. So I'm going to cut the eggs in half, and I'm going to save the center for the mixture of the deviled egg part. So I love egg whites. They are really good. I love them as snacks, just plain, but with a whole deviled egg mixture, they're just really, really good. And just another awesome finger food, 1 to 2 bites. And these are nice and healthy as well. I love anything with eggs, high in protein. So definitely try and make these as much as I can. So I have all of the yolk as well as half a cup of mayonnaise. And I have a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I have salt and pepper to taste, and I am going to mix all of this up, and I'm going to put a dollop into the center of each hard-boiled egg white. So you can also do these by mashing up avocado with it as well, and that is a really great way to make deviled eggs also. Super healthy as well. So I'm going to fill all of these up, and then I will top with a little bit of paprika. It gives it a really great flavor to top off this really awesome appetizer. These are always a huge hit for sure, and so I love making these, especially in the summertime. Nice and cool. Once again, appetizers are definitely the best and just really big crowd pleasers. This is definitely one of my favorites, cream cheese and jalapeno pepper jelly. The best combination ever. The jalapeno jelly is not spicy. It's more sweet than spicy. So all you do for this one is you put the cream cheese down on your platter, you put the jelly on top, and then I love to serve this with wheat thins. You can also serve with Triscuits or Ritz crackers. So, so good. Another one of my favorites, I have a lot of favorites, as you can tell. Another one of my favorites is Caprece, and I'm going to do a little toothpick version. So I have these mozzarella pearls, which I love getting in the summertime because they're so convenient. You can do tons of things besides just appetizers with the mozzarella pearls. You can add them onto salads and different dishes as well. So I have my fresh basil and I have cherry tomatoes. So I'm going to add onto a toothpick each ingredient, the tomato, the basil, and the mozzarella. So I'm going to do that for all of the whole plate, make it nice big serving, and then I will drizzle it with a balsamic drizzle. You can make your own balsamic drizzle, but this one that I have, I got it at Walmart and I love it. It's really, really good. It's got a nice kind of stickiness to it, so it's not super thin. It sticks really well to the toothpick with everything else, the tomato, the basil, and the mozzarella. So just really great, refreshing with the tomatoes. Just great appetizer, nice and light. So if you're looking for something not too heavy to have at your party, these are always a hit, and they're very healthy for those health conscious folks and so delicious. So I'm going to be doing an onion dip. This is a huge hit in our family. I don't think we have a get together ever without somebody bringing this. All it is sour cream and Lipton onion soup mix. So really, really simple. And I just mix it right in the tub and store it in the sour cream tub. And it goes so fast. It is so addicting. So we like to serve this with Lay's Ruffles, but you can serve it with your favorite kind of chip as well. You can also serve this with veggies, carrots, peppers, any kind of veggie you like to serve with dip. But Ruffles are definitely really great with this one, and once I start eating this, it is really hard for me to stop. It's so good. So I'm going to do a chicken salad, and I've poached 2 chicken breasts, so it is all ready to go, and diced that up. I have a cup of mayonnaise, a teaspoon of dried dill, I have half a cup of dried cranberries, which gives this awesome sweetness. A quarter cup of chopped walnuts, which gives it a really great texture. And a half a cup of chopped celery, another great crunchiness to give to great texture of this. So I'm giving everything a really good mix. It is really good, super healthy as well. I love chicken salad, especially in the summertime. It is great on croissants. It is great plain. You can put it on top of a green salad. But for this one, I am going to put it on top of a slice of apple. So it is just really great appetizer. It's definitely bite-sized. You can pick up finger food. So I have my apple slice and just a little dollop of the chicken salad mixture and just another really refreshing appetizer. I love shrimp, and shrimp appetizers are definitely my favorite. This one is so good. It is one of my most requested appetizers when I ask someone what to bring. But I have my shrimp. I'm adding in some paprika. I'm adding in some cayenne pepper, and add the seasoning to your taste. You can add more or less if you want it a little bit spicier or not. Adding in a little bit of onion powder and a little bit of garlic powder. And shrimp is so easy, just really quick cooking. You can even I love cooked shrimp with just a side of cocktail sauce. But this one, I'm going to be making it onto a cucumber with some avocado, and it's just really good. The combinations of all of these are just delicious. So I'm going to cook my shrimp first, putting on a nice layer, and then it only takes about 3 minutes or so per side. So I'll flip each one, and I like to cook them with the tail on, but then I will remove the tail once it's done. So I have my avocado, and I'm just going to add in a little bit of lime juice and some salt to taste. So very simple. I'm going to mash this up, and it's just going to be a little avocado type guacamole to put on top of a cucumber slice. So I have my cucumber, I'm going to slice it up, and then I'm going to start assembling these little bite-sized pieces. Just a wonderful appetizer finger food. So the cucumber, then the avocado, and then I'll put the shrimp on top. And then these are really cute also. I just think that they look really pretty on the plate, but they are just delicious too. So if you're looking for an appetizer for a party, this one is a huge crowd pleaser. So I'm going to be doing a toothpick and some cheese and salami. So which is a really great grab and go finger food. And I have some Monterey Jack, and I'm going to add in some pepperoni on this one. I have some olives as well. Really easy and just a fun, like I said, grab and go. So I love toothpick appetizers. They are easy and they're very convenient. So you can just have one and then just have the toothpick into the garbage. Is just really great. So your fingers don't get dirty, which is awesome, just picking it up by the toothpick. So I love that. So you can make as big a batch as you want of this. This next one I'm going to do cheddar cheese with salami. My kids love these also. So any kind of appetizer that the kids like as well is a big hit with us, because I don't like to make special food for the kids in our family. So I like that they eat what we eat most of the time. So they love cheese, they love salami. So this one, everybody likes it. So cheese, salami, and pickle for this, and it is just really great and super easy. I'm going to do another toothpick appetizer with some smoked sausage. This one is really, really good. It's just regular smoked sausage and pineapple. And so I'm just going to put a piece of each onto the toothpick. And then I'm going to make a glaze as well after these are all done on the toothpick to add on top. But really, really great. And they're actually really good just by themselves if you don't want to make the glaze. Definitely really good. And like I mentioned before, I love toothpick appetizers because your fingers don't have to get dirty by picking up food, and you don't need silverware. You don't even really need a plate. Just really convenient. So I'm going to use a tablespoon of honey. I have sesame oil, balsamic vinaigrette, and I have soy sauce as well. So I'm going to do a teaspoon of everything. I'm going to mix it all together. I'm sorry, a tablespoon of everything. Mix it all together and then drizzle it onto these sausage pineapple bites. Really, really good, awesome bite-sized appetizer. I have some tortellini, some cooked cheese tortellini with some pesto. I'm using my favorite mozzarella pearls, and I'm going to add in a grape tomato as well. So awesome toothpick appetizer that I love. I'm just going to layer everything on the toothpick. We had these tortellinis for dinner, and so I definitely want to make a big batch to save these for this appetizer because this one is really great, and just the tortellini is cold and great combination with the mozzarella pearls and the tomato. This last appetizer I'm sharing with you today is with beets. I love beets, especially in the summertime. So it's a really great combo with this. Beets, walnuts, feta cheese, and arugula. I'm just gonna stack everything up on a toothpick, and it's just really, really great. The combination of all these ingredients together is just really, really good. I love beets and salads, and so having it kind of like a little salad on a little toothpick for this one. Definitely healthy, refreshing, and just perfect for a summertime appetizer. I'm gonna drizzle my balsamic on top, and it is just really, really great. Kind of a little bit of a salad on a stick, but another really awesome toothpick appetizer. I hope you loved these appetizers that are perfect for summertime. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.